Good morning everyone, it's 5:30 a.m. Billy and I heading to the combine, and it's time for me to be let loose on the combine yet again to do my own field. So come with me. I don't know why I'm so hyper for 5 o'clock in the morning. It's quite far away, it's a 40-minute drive. It's a different place than yesterday and we're ready to go. Billy's doing gate code to me this morning. 2 gates to go this time. 4 gates to get in here. So it's 10 to 7 and the moisture is 9.7. So if there was going to be any moisture in the ground today, it would have been like now. It's only going to drop, so let's hope we get this off pretty soon. Just got around the headland, had a sensor out. Yeah. But it's just one of our... that's okay, I just checked it and I've clipped it up, so we should be good to carry on. Look at the hares, there's so much wildlife here. Okay, before Billy goes, I've just put some fire extinguishers on my combine. Off he goes, full loaded. Bye-bye. So this wheat's yielding okay considering the dry conditions. It's averaging about 6.5 tonnes a hectare. So not the best but not the worst in these conditions. The moisture is 9.5%. I'm currently 60% full in my grain tank. And it's all going pretty well. I'm using 71.6 litres an hour of fuel to run this combine, so quite a lot, and we are currently harvesting winter wheat. You can see over there, there's hares everywhere around this one. Oh, there's another one in there. So nice to see all the wildlife. Going for the big unload. Yield map. Obviously it's not the best this year due to the really dry weathers, and our margins are a little different as well. So the green is good, red is bad, yellow is average, orange is a little better than that. Orange is just below average. But you see this bit's yielding okay considering the years. And don't forget, this is comparison to a normal year where we have a lot of rain, a good grain fill. Compared to this year. Spot the hare, ready, steady, spotting. Oh, and another one there. Next trailer loading. Getting out the grain tank, coming in the front. That's it, down onto the next. Combine driving now. I do miss combine driving from the US. Just gonna hook my header on. Alice is just hooking up for me. That's normally my job, but today my job is to sit here and check everything's fine. Opening my roof. Next field. Header trailer going so I can get straight in the field. Perfecto. And we've had a very early morning and both my grain carters I think are asleep, like generally asleep. I'm gonna have to call them in a minute and wake them up because I'm nearly full. Look at all the hares. Yeah, my grain carter's definitely asleep. Can't get hold of them on the phone. I'm gonna have to drive up, beep the horn, unload in the trailer I think. Hello? Had to drive over to unload. Look here, this is obviously a spray mist. You can see if we don't control the weeds, the difference. That's with weeds, that's without weeds. Weed control, non-weed control. Such a massive difference. Like no yield, yield, no yield, yield. Hey everyone, coming in from the combine cap. Quick update, we're a few weeks into harvest so far, and it's all going well. As you've seen, we've had a few fires, field fires, machinery fires. It's just been a bit of a disaster. We're now stocked back up with our fire extinguishers, and we do carry a Bowser like we did before. Most places we go as much as possible, but it all just depends on logistics, where we are, if we're at customers' farms, if we have a tractor available, etc, etc. This stuff is yielding, it's not the best, but it's very light soils, and it's dry, it's droughted. What can we do? Unfortunately, that is the year we are having. Harvest is going to be over before the end of August, I'm thinking. I don't know quite yet. Definitely for the combining anyways, because it's just so dry. But the fire people have been amazing. They've been so quick. A company, when you're stood in that situation, it's like, yeah, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But when you reflect and look back, you think, wow, they were there pretty quickly. I don't think anyone else is going to be in there like that. I know it's their job, but still, they're pretty good. Chase has been broken down quite a lot. We've nearly had a baler fire, but we quickly managed that. Chaser is currently running 24 hours a day. We've got people going on, we've got 3 people on the Chaser, 8, 8 and 8. They just keep turning, because it's quite an intense job. We put 3 people on it, and occasionally 2, swapping shifts, keeping that thing going, because it always breaks down. So when it's running, we want to get it going. And it's running behind 2 Crone big balers, so you've got to remember that's a lot to keep up with. So they're a little bit behind. But apart from that, everything else is going pretty smoothly. As I said, a few field fires, and my sensors on the combine is broken, so I'm driving the whole thing manually. Luckily the GPS is working now, but up and down, left, right, tilting is all manual at the moment. Yeah, nothing else to update you on at the moment, but thank you ever so much for watching. Keep watching, because I'm going to do the shout outs soon as well. Okay, I don't know, I think that all of this will go in Ben's trailer. He's already got 1 full load, but it's going to be touch and go. The thing is, it's like a 45-minute journey for the tractor to come back. Oh gosh, my reel. To come back. So I don't want one to come back if there's no need, if you get what I mean. It's a bit tricky. I don't know. I'm gonna call it and say it's all gonna go in him. So nearly finished this field, and I'm going to then put the header on the trailer, hook it up, drag it home. We need fuel, so Billy's bringing the Bowser and some DEF or AdBlue to fill up before we go home, because I'm running quite empty. Hopefully I get this field done. We'll head home, fill up, blow the combine off, and then move to the next customer's farm. Ben was meant to bring me a whiteboard pen for shout outs, but he forgot. We'll have to do it a different way. You'll have to do the shout outs.
Just have to get something on your finger.
Now waiting for my escort and fuel. Just checking my knife sections. I'll have one out, which is really annoying that I've taken it off the header, but I'm gonna change it quickly whilst it's low enough for me. And I've got a minute, so why not? It's so peaceful here. Engine switched off, no one around, hares, animals, everything's just running around, and just delightful. See, these are the perks of working in the farming sector. Forgetting that I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. No, we'll just think of the positives here. Okay, let me show you what the problem is here. Hang on, my phone is dirty. Okay, so I've got a tool in there, but basically my section, wherever it is, oh no, I can only get to these 2 bolts. So what I'm doing is I'm turning it with the PTO along that way, which then turns the knife so I can get to all the bolts. So we've just taken a trip to Hunt Forest to get some parts sensors and rams that we're going to fit to the header, and then we're going to move it. And now it's time for big escorting duties. I've been on this quite often recently, moving my seat forward. Here comes Dan. Dan's taking the combine, I'm taking the Isuzu. I'm quite liking escorting duties actually. I'm getting better at it. Slow down with my hand out the window, thumbs up when they move over, getting far ahead so people know we're coming. Right, let's go. That's my sensors on the car thinking my wide load sign is a hazard. And we made it. So evening everyone, we've got back now to the yard. It's quite early actually, it's 8 p.m. and I'm just going to fill it up ready for the morning because I know I'm a little empty on fuel, and we're 2 days away from a fuel tank because we're going to be there for a few days. So get everything ready the night before because I know we got to leave early, and I'm probably going to blow my radiators out too because it got so hot. Billy had to take the top radiator out which isn't good, guys. And just before I go, it's now got a bit dark, I just want to do the shout outs of the week. Apologies, I still haven't found a whiteboard pen. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll try it next week. So my question last week, those of you that don't know, do shout outs every week. I asked a question. My question last week was, what's your favourite time of the year? Here we go. Here's some interesting ones that I picked out. Jeffrey Ford, you said when the cows go out. Love that. Sue, you said spring when nature starts to awake. Jeff Moore, autumn because it's crunchy underfoot, like that. Dennis, you're from Canada and you like it when it's -20 in the winter. Ooh, that sounds chilly, but I like the sound of that. I'd love to come to Canada when it's really cold. Greg, spring, and you love the thunderstorms because in Australia. Well, I've experienced thunderstorms in America with golf ball size hail and things, tornadoes, but that sounds pretty cool too. And then a special shout out this week is for Ben Wood. He's been following me on my journey since I've really been started, and it's his birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to Ben Wood. Thanks for following me. Also, guys, can't believe it. You know, guess what? I got a first few orders for my merchandise. I was having a bad day and then they came through and I was like, oh my god, I got some orders. It made my day. It literally made my day. The lunch boxes seem to be pretty popular, so thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Oh, and the question for next week is what's your favourite machinery or favourite vehicle? Could be a car, could be a combine, could be a tractor, JCB, a lawnmower, whatever it is, and why. Put in your comments. In comes Ben with a metaphoric hose for me. Here he comes, here he comes. And that's it. Good night everyone, see you tomorrow.